Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Those who are absolutely new in my channel, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon just beside the subscribe button. Today I am going to discuss about what is temporary car insurance. Car insurance can cover you on the open road, but long-term coverage may not always be necessary. If you only need to be covered for a short amount of time, a temporary car insurance policy could be the better option. However, before purchasing this type of policy, it's important to understand how it works and what's covered. Key takeaway: purchasing shorter term car insurance could make sense in certain situations, depending on your coverage need. Car insurance companies typically require you to purchase regular policies in increment of 6 months to a year. Temporary car insurance may not take effect right away. There may be a waiting period. What is temporary car insurance? Typically, when you buy car insurance, you are buying liability coverage and possibly collision coverage for at least 6 months. Some car insurance companies will let you purchase a policy that covers you for 12 months if you would prefer, though it's not as common. Temporary car insurance can cover you for a shorter amount of time if your car insurance company offers it. For example, you may need coverage for 3 months instead of 6, or even just for 1 month. In that scenario, you may want a shorter term policy so that you don't pay for car insurance coverage you won't need or use. It's important to keep in mind that most car insurance companies don't specially offer temporary car insurance. Instead, they offer car insurance policies with varying term, though again, it's typical for minimum coverage period to last at least 6 months. Companies that offer temporary car insurance may require you to pay 1 or several months worth of premiums in advance before your coverage takes effect. This money may not be refundable even if you end up cancelling the policy earlier. Why buy temporary car insurance? There are a number of reasons why someone may not need car insurance for a long term, making a temporary policy the better option. For example, you may look for a temporary car insurance policy if you are renting a car, you are borrowing someone else's car, and aren't listed on their insurance policy. You are temporarily driving someone else's car to take a trip. You bought a car but plan to resell it relatively quickly. You are traveling to another country and plan to drive while you are there. You drive for a ride-sharing service but don't own the vehicle you drive. You want to supplement your existing car insurance coverage, you need to add coverage for a driver who's staying in your household temporarily. Temporary car insurance could help you get covered in those scenarios or any other situations in which you don't have a need for a more permanent policy. If you are looking for temporary car insurance so you can drive in another country, be sure to check into the licensing and registration requirement to make sure you are driving legally. When don't you need it? There are many situations in which you may not need to go the extra mile to buy a temporary policy. For example, say that you are renting a car with your credit card and your card includes a rental car collision damage waiver to protect you against theft or damages while you are driving. In that case, you may not need any other supplement cover.